I knew from day one that I was going to design and build homes since I was a little kid. So it was a natural progression for me to get in and do this. And then as years progress and you get married, and I have a great family, and you're working the business and you don't take care of yourself physically. So I got really overweight. I mean, we're talking 280 pounds, 54-inch waist. So then my wife found this place over nearby, and I started losing weight. Next thing you know, at 66, I'm doing my first show in Fort Wayne Flex. Came in dead last, so then that pissed me off, but I enjoyed it. You look up there on stage and you think all is well, and you're just up there and you're so grateful to be on stage and to have that chance. And they just think it just happens, and it's a lot of work. And then the next year, I'm in once again, and I get second. Then the next year, I get second again. Then I get first place. So that got me going. But then I got hit with COVID, and I mean big time. And all I remember is for 22 days, all I remember is being pushed into the back of the ambulance. That's it for 22 days. I remember nothing other than the horrible dreams I had in the coma. And then when I woke up, and I couldn't lift myself, I couldn't feed myself, I couldn't go to the bathroom. It was horrible for those 2 weeks. I'm laying in bed going, oh my God, I've been in bodybuilding contests. I'm so worried about my family. That was my first thought. Secondly, is this how the rest of my life's gonna be? So I pulled myself back together, got with a trainer, and I said, I gotta bring myself back. And a year after that, I was at the Pittsburgh Masters. Did really well. That got me going. And then I got sick again. And at that time, George Christo goes, Gary, we're gonna put you in the Carmel Super Show, and then we're gonna go to the Jersey Universe. You're gonna win both, and you're gonna get your pro card. I get to Carmel at the Palladium, big show. I beat the 50 and 60-year-olds. I got first place. 7 days later, we're flying out to New Jersey, 4th of July that morning, and I'm on stage that Saturday, and here I win my pro card. I got first place in the 70s, and I got fourth place in the 60s. But the one thing through all this, had I not been physically fit like I am, it would have killed me. With my family behind me and the strength that they gave me and my great friends, I'm back. I think with the talent that God gave me and the ability to do what I do to help other people realize their dream, this is realizing my dream as well. I think there's a huge market for someone like me who people can look up to, and I can motivate them to change their lives. Because, people see online all these guys are 25, 35, 40 years old. Well, hell, anybody can, you work out a little bit and you can look damn good. Hey, I'm real. I was in my 60s and heavy, and 66 when I did my first show. And I'm still working, and I'm still working out, and I'm taking this to a whole nother level. And there's people out there who, they can't pick up their grandkids, or they can barely play golf anymore. And they don't know how much better they could feel with just a little bit of work. Not necessarily get almost buck naked on stage, I'm not saying that, but just to fulfill yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually to have a better quality of life for your next venture. I'm Gary Nance, and this is my story.